You violated me. I'm in control now. And I even told him I could beat the crap out of you right now.
This is Michelle Chandler, a Colorado mother of five who was changing in a Nordstrom's dressing room when she noticed a man filming her underneath the partition.
I bent down to take the pants off. Um, and as I looked over, I saw his socks, men's shoes, and his iPhone camera was pointing right at me. And I just calmly stood up. I pulled the pants back up. I didn't even zip them. I held onto the door and I said, "You're not going anywhere." So he crawled to a fitting room to the left of me. And I just kind of paused and thought, I'm going to grab him.
Michelle like let him come out and then he immediately tried to run.
But I immediately grabbed him by his hoodie and two male employees came running in. And I said, "He's going to run." And they said, "We got it. We got it." And I was like, okay. I slowly got up. Chaos ensued. The guys were just like spinning around and pulling on sweatshirts, and he's doing his best to get away. Got around them, and I got in front of all three of them, and I just went for the head. He was fighting. He was fighting. And so the two male employees, one was hanging onto his sweatshirt. The other guy was grabbing his legs and sitting on the floor. There were male customers going into the other fitting room, kind of stopping in amazement. Didn't do anything. And they're looking right at me as you are now. I've got a guy in a headlock. I'm squatted, leaning against a wall. My hair, I'm red,
with
sweaty,
unzipped pants from Nordstrom,
barefoot. And I'm like shaking. And I'm looking up at these men and other customers and employees. This is what's wrong with this world. Then employees came in. I don't know if they're management. They told the two males, "You need to remove yourself from the situation. You need," and they repeated it.
Yeah, they were basically like, okay, our employees need to step away, but if you guys want to hold him, that's up to you. Otherwise, like, he's just gonna run. And Michelle was like, no, like, we're not letting him get away.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so at that point, I said, "Get him on his stomach." And I took both of his hands behind his back, and then I sat on him. And the guys left, but I was just like, "You mess with the wrong person." And I told Asia, I was like, I was looking around and there's like a brand new belt. I go grab that belt, put it around his ankles and pull it tight.
It was so disappointing to hear that Nordstrom management demanded that the two men remove themselves from assisting Michelle, but I was very impressed that she was able to do what she did without any formal training.
I would like to sponsor you, Asia, and if I'm not mistaken, you have 5 kids, Michelle, all 5 of them for free jiu-jitsu training at any one of our schools in Colorado.
That would be amazing. I had to heal through some childhood traumas directly related to something like this. But what's funny is, I feel like this happened for a reason because it was a moment of I'm in control and I'm released. When I had him down at the very end, everything, all of my belief systems, my struggles, you're not going to get away with this. You can't do this to me. You can't treat me like this. You violated me. I'm in control now. And I even told him I could beat the crap out of you right now. And in that moment, I just took a breath and thought, I'm in control. This is a sick man. God, keep me from being angry. Thy will be done.
I am so proud to see how Michelle was able to turn this tragic incident of personal violation into a moment of liberation and power over her past traumas. But what's crazy is that this is a very common transformation for students of our Women Empowered program. So whether you're seeking healing from past traumas or you simply want to learn skills to stay safe in a worst case scenario, please join us at our upcoming free Women's Self-Defense Seminar in Torrance, California, and at select certified training centers all over the world. Absolutely no experience is necessary for this free, hands-on, 2.5-hour seminar, but you must save your spot at GracieGirls.com. We can't wait to see you on the mat.